Hi, welcome to Brainy Buzz. This is we are studying the HTML tutorials, and today we are going to see the images, like how to put the images on your web page. So far we have seen the text, like how to write something on your web page or color it, make it big, bold, italic, or strike, or the font or the formatting tags you can say, and the various fonts that we can apply on the text. We have also seen how to set the background color or the background image of the whole web page. But it's like sometimes there is a need to put the images on the web pages. Like most of the web pages, you might have seen the images. So people sometimes uses what they want to see the images rather than reading the text, so that by seeing the images they can get an idea, okay, what is there in this web page. So, and also images are used to make your web page look nicer. So let's see for the images. Img tag is basically used to put the pictures or the images on your HTML page. So for that, src attribute is used. Src attribute is used to define the path, means whatever the path of the picture is, that you will give in the src attribute. And the alt attribute is, it provides the description of the image, or like if your image is not available, then this text will be displayed. Image tag has various attributes. Let's see them one by one. So this is the dream viewer, and I have created a normal HTML structure in that. So let's put the image tag over here. So first of all, we have to put the src so let's browse our image. I'll browse the jellyfish. I'll save it and then refresh the page. So now here you can see a jellyfish on your web page, but this image is like kind of big, so let's make it a little small and set the width of the image. So I'll just say 200 pixels, and then height also 200 pixels. By default it is pixels. So now just save it, and it has become a little smaller. After that, you can also give as the alternate text like jellyfish image over here. So now what are your tags now? Okay, border is there. It's like till now you have seen there is no border around this image, so let's put a border over here. I have put 3. So you can see a small border over there, but it's like sometimes you want to increase the size or the thickness of this border, so at the same time you can increase this number over here. So let's refresh it. Now the border is a little thick over here. Another attributes are your align attributes. It's like sometimes you want to place your image in the alignment, like over here it is left aligned, so it's like you want to place it in the center, or it's like you want to put your image in the right. So now it came over here. Another thing, it's like name and id. These are basically used within the document, like if you want to refer your image tag from someone else. Style, it's basically used if the css is used, so now we are not using any css. Your title attribute, it's like whenever you write a text over here, it will be shown when you hover on your image. Like if you save it and just refresh it, so when you hover over here you can see jellyfish written. So I'll just one second, I'll just make it left. Another attribute is your h space and v space, for which I have made it left align. So over here you can set the percentage, or you can also set some space over here. It's basically sets the horizontal and vertical space around the image. So like if I write hello world over here and I just refresh it. So now hello world is like a little clumsy over here, it is just stick to the image. So what I'll do, I'll just put in its space over here and just make it 50. It's in pixels. Just save it and refresh it. So now your image, everything is like 50-50 because it will left a line like around the space, around the image you will get 50 pixels over here and 50 pixels over here because it is horizontal space. So now it's like if I put V space over here and this is also 50 I set and I refresh it, so now here also you get 50 and at the same time here also you get 50. So these spaces are basic, these attributes are basically used if you want to put any space around your image. These H space and V space are basically like if you do not you write a text and you do not want it to look clumsy, that you want some gap between your image and your text, for that you give the pixel values over here, or it's like if you want you can also give the percentage over here. If I give just 3% over here and just V space is same, so now you can see it has moved here. That means 3% of the space or the width of your web page. So now we have seen the values, or you can also put the name and ID over here. Let me put these values are basically used to refer your image or tags somewhere else. Like this you can put your ID and name attributes over here. So now you have seen the how to put the images over here and how to make it look like a nice image, how to set the border and how to set the thickness of the border. Thanks and have a nice day.